Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Looking at the game Green has been having, he's got 13 points and 7 assists. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
Well, totally unexpected, but he has been very valuable to his team.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Olajuwon comes in for Russell, and West subs in for Gary Payton. Jordan kicks it to West. The tray. They get it again. Second chance shot, and Rodman gets it to go.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
The three from Anderson. Count the bucket.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by West. 15 points for Michael Jordan.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Florida making some changes. Scotty's checked in for Anderson, and Durant subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Right side, Jordan. Baseline jumper. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Durant, the pass to Chandler. Florida moving that ball around. Scott, no good on the triple.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all. And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Makes it off the glass. West has got 28.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Scott missing again.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
It's West with the drive. Passes it to Rodman. Outside for Pippen. Puts up a three. And it's Florida with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
West dishes to Pippen. It's West with the drive. Olajuwon. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. A different look for Oklahoma City. McGinnis is checked in for Rodman. Durant comes in for Pippen. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for West.
Analytics has become a huge part of the NBA, and one element of that jumps out at me is basically the cameras that track every movement of every player and can provide info on when exactly a player gets tired to how much of their time on the floor they are actually running instead of standing around.
Westbrook, and he gets the bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Hibbert with a screen for Durant. From the arc. And again, it's Florida with a 3.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school, just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And Hibbert with the block. Outside Durant from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Looking to get it going, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
A big group substitution here for Florida. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Hibbert. Hornacek comes in for Gerald Green. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Byron Scott. And Thomas subbed in for Kevin Durant.
Isaiah Thomas.
Jordan kicks to Olajuwon. And it's Florida with the rebound. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Nice shot from the wing. And here is Jordan.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
Oladipo misses. Now Westbrook. Into Jordan. Chandler with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Hornacek for 3. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook drives in. Lets it go from 11. No good. Good work defensively by Hornacek. There's the triple. It's Hornacek again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Here's Chandler. There's the killer two-handed slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
Shots good by Durant.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities. Now, he's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Boy, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the board today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
And that's an intentional foul.
You know, guys, every coach would love to play his star player every minute of an NBA season, but it's impossible given the limits of endurance and the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing act. I think teams are becoming wiser, though, in terms of keeping players fresh and helping them recover between games.
Scott, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
McGinnis with the screen on Scott. Stolen by Anderson. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And looking at player recovery, now with the ability to track player movement, either with cameras or even sensors that players can wear, teams are better able to measure the workload of players, helping them make decisions about where rest is needed and when it's needed, and even help them predict when there's a risk of injury, and that's really the golden bullet. And again, another example of information being used to enhance player performance.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Michael Jordan. Here's Oklahoma City now. Jumps up. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Misses off the left iron. And guys, across sports, the key to winning is keeping your star players available.
Well, teams are learning a lot from player tracking. You know, for one, morning shoot-arounds may be more draining than we realized, so some teams are cutting those down. And also, athletes do better with frequent short rests, so subbing often can leave players with more energy in crunch time.
The shot's good from McGinnis.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Green missing again.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Not true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry. I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Catching up on the changes for Florida. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Love. Chandler comes in for Kevin Durant. Oladipo, he's checked in for Anderson. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Byron Scott.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. Good game for Hibbert. He has 9 rebounds, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively. You know, every team in the league loves to have good size in the middle, but it does seem like the league is getting tougher for big men. You know, help defenses now, the allowance of zone defenses, you can sort of load up on players. It can inhibit a big man's ability to attack because you can see double teaming even before he's gotten the ball. But it's made for great strategy, and I really like the new rules.
Chandler. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
For three, Westbrook. Green with the rebound. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. The wide open look here for Oladipo. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Pass to McGinnis. Out of bounds. Florida takes possession.
Spurs ball.
Green with the ball. And Bledsoe, here we go. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, that's his fourth turnover, and he's going to find himself on the bench if this keeps up.
Iguodala outside. Second chance shot, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
This is what this team is all about right here. They're forcing their way inside and having a lot of success. That's their identity. They're a pounded inside team, and that's what they're showing us. I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous, stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Durant, the pass to Iguodala. And Hibbert with the block. Bledsoe against Iguodala. And here's Green outside. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
That is good. And that's 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Florida making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Hibbert. Durant comes in for Oladipo. And it's Dragic in for Eric Bledsoe.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Here's Chandler. He trains the quick shot. And so here is Oklahoma City. It's Westbrook with the drive, and that one's good.
And his stroke has been dead on, inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Here's Durant, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Parsons checked in for Tyson Chandler. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McGinnis. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.